Hello and welcome to our channel. I'll continue playing Subnautica Below Zero. Last episode we explored this land and found blueprints for building our base, and that's what I'll try to do in this episode. But first we need to go back to our base, but that might be a problem, as we saw those huge creatures on our way here. Emmanuel, so he's... okay. Let's see that map. Delta Station, Mission HQ, Communications and Logistics, Robotics Center, Engineering and Robotics, Outpost Zero, Copper Mining Site, and Omega Lab. Classified. That's probably it. Okay, so we are in Delta Station here.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frost Pack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are.
We heard that already. Let's see about Sam. Sam spied Penguin drone. Spy Penguin, okay. Let's see what we found. Crystalline sulfur. Yes, and what about land? Horseshoe shrub assessment. Fruit can be harvested and planted and could be a suitable food source. So let's go back and get the seed of the horseshoe shrub. We found jukebox, floodlight, modification station. So that should help us modify our sea truck if we have one in this future. And planters and pots, okay, and sea truck, here we go. Crest depth 150 meters. Okay. We heard these voice logs. The beacon. We have a new one. A lot of new blueprints and motivational posters and yeah. Let's drop titanium then to make some space for horseshoe shrub seed.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frost Pack is making excellent progress.
We heard that already.
My management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course.
That's probably... it starts probably automatically from here. It gives us water, food and health. Let's eat as many as we can. And now let's get a seed. Or do we need to plant it? Probably we'll need to plant this shrub nut. Let's keep this beacon on. And now let's try to survive those creatures. Let's hope we are fast enough. And we are almost there. We have some kind of cave to our now in front of us. Oh, and here's the base.
I should have guessed Alterra would find a way to clip Sam's wings, like I knew they'd do to mine once they took over Xenoworks. I tried to warn her. She was stubborn, like me. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be so different from her. Scrappier, faster, less play by the rules. But Sam didn't tolerate Alterra's corporate red tape any more than I did. She just tried to change it from the inside. I think in the end, we always wanted similar things.
So for habitat builder, we need wiring kit. We have this. We need computer chip and battery. We can create battery, and for computer chip, I think we need 2 table crop samples. So we will need to find those. To create a habitat builder.
What was that woman's problem? The one in the exosuit. Like I need to say which woman. And what the hell is she doing on this planet? It isn't exactly a happening vacation spot. She knew their terrain well enough to make a dramatic entrance by jumping off a sheer cliff. So I guess she's been here a while. But how long has she been following me? She said to keep away from her, or off her land. What in this frozen slush bog could she be protecting? Unless she's camped out somewhere. She's definitely heard of Alterra, though. Did she meet Sam?
So you can create solar panels and power transmitters. All sorts of interior modules, like aquarium. I'm very looking forward to aquarium, as well as plant pots. Plant that horseshoe shrub to get food. But now we need to make some space. What do we need for foundation? Titanium. Okay. Can we just drop things here? You can put posters here, neither. What about this flask? So you can't place anything in this module. Can we drop titanium inside? No. So let's go get some corals. We will need scanner for that. Here we go. Let's see if we can find any around. We need at least one more. But it looks like it will be harder to find it than I thought at first. But here it is. Let's see if we can find more. And here's the creature. It looks like a shark. So let's try to avoid it. And that last known position is underwater. So we will need sea truck. But first, let's start building base. So now we should be able to create that computer chip. We need gold and copper wire. Okay. So let's take one gold, and we will need one more copper. And now we need wiring kit. Here we go.
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your databank.
Very good.
With the Builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
I agree. So let's get starting. I'm thinking if I should build a base below water or above it. I think I'll build below water. It should look nicer. But we need lead for foundation. Okay. I think we only have one or two. Okay. So that's a good start. But if I want to use solar panels for electricity, I should build above water. So maybe let's start building above water. And then expand it down below. Multi-purpose room. We need one more titanium. Oh, we could build it underwater. So maybe let's build it on ledge and use this platform for solar panels in the future. And I guess we will need an entrance. And let's build it here. And here we go.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
So we will need solar panel, quartz and copper ore, and then maybe lockers, quartz and titanium. So let's get more quartz and titanium. And we will need copper ore. What else do we need for solar panel? We'll have everything we need. And then maybe one more titanium. So where should we put the locker? Let's start by doing that here. So we can store all these posters, at least for now. And then we'll build the solar panel. I'm not sure how efficient it will be, considering the frequency of storms on this planet. There we go.
Power restored. All primary systems online. Welcome aboard, Captain.
So now we can build one of these spots. What's the difference between them? And let's bring stuff out of this base. So we would have everything in one place.
Survival rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
I agree. And we will do that hopefully in the near future. But now let's plant this forest shrub. And maybe let's build another one here. So this one will be for materials, and that one for miscellaneous. For now, let's store everything, so we could take more things out of our old base. Let's take some food. And we should be able to collect all these things this time. Yeah. And now let's see what we can create. Scanner room. We will need table coral samples, observatory, and enameled glass. But I think we need diamonds for that, so it is not possible right now. And we could create battery charger. You would need wiring kit, titanium, and copper wire. Wiring kit, titanium, and copper wire. Okay. 2 silvers for wiring kit, and 2 coppers for copper wire. And can we build a synthesizer here inside? Yeah, fabricator. 2 more copper ores, 2 titaniums, and 2 quartz. You will need 1 more titanium. Let's find one quickly. There we go. Fabricator will be here. And then battery charger. Near the entrance. Or can we create one near the entrance? I guess we need to have more batteries and change them to be able to charge. So we need 2 glass, and for that we would need more quartz. And let's see what we could create. Scanner room. Yeah, titanium, gold, and table coral samples. So we'll need coral sample. And more titanium for tubes between rooms. Sea glide fragment. So 2 titaniums, very good. Let's try to dive even deeper. There we go, mobile vehicle bay. With that we should be able to create sea truck. And it looks like we have 2
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
stable corals. So we need more quartz and more table coral samples would be nice. Crescent moon coral. There we go. I see a few more. So now we will know that these corals are deeper underwater.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Let's drop 2 titaniums for quartz and 1 more for table coral sample. Maybe 2 more. And now we should be good to go back to base. Okay, it's not the easiest thing to get on the base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
One more glass. For aquarium. Maybe let's build it in the middle. And we can put a few fishes. Let's catch boomerang fish. And this fish. And it looks like we can take 6 more, because it only takes 1 space.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
There we go. So let's see for scanner room. Titanium and gold. 1 gold. Now, do we need to connect it with the 2? Probably. But I would like to put it underwater. Will we have space here? And now scanner room here. Or do we need to place compartment again? And now we're out of titanium. So let's search for it and catch a few fishes as well for our aquarium. sea monkeys. We should have enough iron now, titanium now. So let's go back and hopefully build a scanner room. I think I'll build an entrance under the water as well. So do we need to build it on foundation? Or do we need to construct the scanner room first and then connect it? There we go.
A scanner room will allow you to survey the surrounding region for fragments and material resources like lithium or copper or titanium if you need help finding it, for whatever reason.
So now let's get inside it. But maybe let's create battery first and see if we can change it, for example, in a scanner. Yeah, here we go. It is slowly charging. Do we need to build ladders as well?
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah. And now we have map of surrounding area. Scan range 300 meters. We have some sort of cave systems in that side. And here we can create upgrades for this room. Range upgrade, magnetite, we don't have this. We can get this one. Or camera jaw. And we can search for materials as well. Let's go with fragments, for example. We found one. What do we need for the entrance? We have everything we need. So let's build it here on this side. And if the data is correct, we should go to that direction and find fragments. Yeah, there it is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And we found a lot more. And it's still scanning. Okay, let's see if our horseshoe shrub is growing.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Okay, we will do that now. We will need food as well. And yeah, we have built our first base and a scanner room. And I think I'll end this episode here. It looks like we're having some power issues. Probably the sun is down.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So yeah, I'll continue playing in the next episode, so see you next ones.